Hello and welcome back, friends, to our fourth instructional video, Telling Tales. So in order for children to be able to learn and enjoy books, they need narrative skills. These are the skills that allow them to describe different situations and tell and retell stories. These are for comprehension. So when we allow children to point out different things in the book, we are building those narrative skills. We can also build those narrative skills when we let them act out simple actions, behave like the characters in the book, and do things that allow them to immerse themselves inside the book. It's also important to allow them to ask questions and make comments about this if we want them to build those narrative skills. Some of the harder skills that will take kids a little bit longer to master is going to be being able to describe characters or the events that happen in a book, being able to utilize props such as puppets to be able to recount stories of things that have happened in the past, and finally being able to retell and recall stories and experiences in the actual sequential order that it happened. That means getting the beginning in the beginning and having events in chronological order. Some other ways that you can help your kids build those narrative skills is to encourage play. And that is my favorite thing about all of this. It is just play. Encourage them to do dramatic play where they are recreating making a meal or taking care of a baby. Share with them a lot of tales with very not necessarily repetitious, but predictable patterns. Kind of like the book that we're gonna read, Mother Bruce, where the goslings keep coming back. And just share familiar stories. Keep reading their favorite books to them. They'll begin to predict what's gonna come next. You can also use or find or make simple puppets and allow them to act out different parts of the book or different parts of stories that they just happen to recall, even if they're making it up. This is all building their narrative skills. If you have a photo album or anything like that, have your children recount the stories that happened when you took those photos. Mostly just discuss past experiences. Let them tell you stories about things that you guys have done together. And even if it's a story they keep telling you about, let them retell it. Let them master their ability to tell these stories. That is going to help them comprehend books, and that is going to help them down the road with all of their literacy. And that is it, friends. Not a very long video for this one. Telling tales is going to build their narrative skills, so go ahead and practice that with your kids. Please hit that link and swipe over to the read aloud video where we will be reading Mother Bruce, one of my favorite books. And I understand that this video wasn't very long, so to make up for it, let's read 20 minutes. Keep an eye out for those secret words in the secret sentence. See you in our next video, friends.